About turn.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good luck to all of you. Well, hello there, and welcome to another edition of Turnabout, where winning isn't everything. A loser with a good score stands a fair chance of making it into the draw for the quarter-finals as one of the three highest-scoring losers. Yesterday, we saw Penny Cowlam go to the top of the leaderboard with a magnificent 210 points. Now, place in the final will be rewarded by a holiday, the top prize going to the Turnabout champion, of course, being a fabulous trip around the globe to discover the magic of Australia. Well, there are some other globes that are, of course, of more immediate interest to our contestants here this afternoon in the form of the 16 coloured spheres on the sphere board, providing their route onto the score sheet. As you may well know by now, each contestant needs to make various rows of their own colour by nominating a sphere each time they've buzzed in with the correct answer. So let's meet the three tacticians who will be turning red, green and blue on Turnabout today. Playing red, Neil Moss from Bristol. Playing green, Simon Halstead from Formby, Merseyside. And playing blue, Richard Tinsley from St Albans in Hertfordshire. Well, a young bunch of gents with us today, all students. I think this is the first all-student contest we've had. As one of them said, a bit like University Challenge. Maybe not quite, but near enough. Well, as ever, there are 4 grey spheres up on the sphere board at the start of the game. They, of course, have to be turned to a colour before the other spheres come onto play. So, fingers on buzzers, everybody. Very best of luck. The 3 letters in this set of answers are C, A, B. So, can we turn about the timer, please? And here goes. Taxi driver. Yes, Simon.
Cabby.
Cabby is the right answer. Just beating Neil to the buzzer.
A4.
A4 goes to green. Sheath of a sword. Simon again.
Scabbard.
Scabbard is right, just beating Richard.
D4.
D4 to green. Gruesome. Yes, Richard.
Macabre.
Macabre is right.
A1, please.
A1 goes to blue. Just one more grey to go. Group of senior government ministers. Yes, Neil.
Cabinet.
Cabinet is the right answer.
D1, please.
D1 goes to red. All the grey spheres have turned, all the other spheres come into play. Room aboard a ship. Yes, Simon.
Cabin.
Cabin is right.
C4.
C4. First points of the day, and it's 15 of them to Simon Halstead. Friendly or sociable? Yes, Simon.
Amicable.
Amicable is the right answer.
B2.
B2. And another 5. The words of a language. Very important on a game like this. Yes, Richard?
Vocabulary.
Is the right answer.
C3, please.
C3 should get you off the mark nicely with a full 10 points. Well done. Just Neil to get off the mark now. Member of the genus Brassica. Yes, Simon.
Cabbage.
Is right.
B3.
B3. 15 points to you. Good score. Appropriately apposite. Yes, Neil.
Applicable.
Is the right answer.
B1, please.
B1. 5 points. You're off the mark. Well played. Private hire vehicle. Yes, Simon.
Minicab.
Minicab is the right answer.
A2.
OK, A2 to green. Gives you 10 more points. We're at the halfway stage in this first sphere game. Let's take a look at the scores. Everyone's off the mark. Neil's in 3rd place on 5. Richard, playing blue, is in 2nd place on 10, but our leader with 45 is Simon Halstead. And now the 3 letters cab will become back. And can we turn about the timer, please? German composer. Yes, Simon.
Bach.
J.S. Bach, yes.
D2.
Another 10 points to you, Simon. Well done. Accounting. Yes, Neil.
Abacus.
That's the right answer. Accounting frame had hardly uttered a word.
A1, please.
A1. Vertical row, 4 reds gives you 10 points, puts you into 2nd place on 15. Utter collapse, rout or disaster. Debacle is the answer. Game of chance played in casinos. Yes, Richard.
Sorry.
OK, 5 points away for that, I'm afraid. I'll finish it for the other two. Game of chance played in casinos where you try to get a total points value of 9. Yes, Neil?
No.
No, all right, 5 points away from you. And Simon, obviously, you haven't got it either. Good, no gamblers here. That's very good at your ages. Baccarat is the answer. If you don't bend your legs when you pick up heavy objects, yes, Simon?
Backache.
Is absolutely right. That's what you'll get.
C3.
C3. 15 points to you. Good turn. The unmarried state also applied to abstention from having sex. Yes, Richard?
Celibacy.
It's the right answer.
B3, please.
B3. No change. If you win Turnabout this year, you might want to explore some of this. Yes, Simon?
Outback.
Indeed, in Australia.
B3.
B3 turns again, and it's another 15. Good sphere for you, that one. And we've come to the end of our first sphere game. Let's take a look at the scores as they stand now. Well, in third place, he's gone down to 5 points, is Richard Tinsley, which means in second place on 10 is Neil Moss, but our leader on 85 is Simon Halstead. But now it's time for each student to go under the spotlight for 50 seconds as they play an individual star game. A maximum 80 points available here if they can match up the words that will appear on the screen with my clues. And there's a choice of 3 star games to play as well, with leg, gel or gl in them, L-E-G-G-E-L or G-L-E. And Richard, as you're now trading, I'll offer you the full choice.
GLE, please.
GLE, most certainly for you. All right, we'll just get those out of the computer, put them on the screen. As soon as they appear, you'll have 10 seconds, there they are, to look through them before I start giving you the clues to match them up with. Wish you the very best of luck. Each one is worth 5 points. You have 50 seconds. That time starts now. Valley in Scotland.
Eagle.
No. Joy and hilarity.
Glee.
Yes. Small amphibian.
Froglet.
Yes. Illegal importer.
Smuggler.
Yes. Pebbles on the beach.
Shingle.
Yes. A switch.
Pass.
OK. Leer at.
Ogle.
Yes. Dog like Snoopy.
Beagle.
Yes. A field.
Glen.
No. A mass of knots.
Tangle.
Yes. Bird of prey.
Eagle.
Yes. Fisherman.
Angler.
Yes. A tress of hair.
Maglet.
No. Entice.
Pass.
OK. Shining.
Gleaming.
Yes. Birmingham monorail.
Ringlet.
No. Not a bad round, Richard. You scored 50. Managed to get all the way through. I'll just go through the ones that you missed out on. The valley in Scotland is the glen there on the left-hand column. A switch is a toggle. A field is a glebe, in fact. A tress of hair is a ringlet. Entice is inveigle. And the Birmingham monorail system is maglev. It's a shortening of magnetic levitation. So there you go. Well played, Richard. All right, Neil, you're in second place. Which of the 2 remaining star games would you like to play? L-E-G or G-E-L?
L-E-G, please.
L-E-G, most certainly. We'll put those up on the screen. As soon as they appear, you'll have 10 seconds to look through those. Each one is worth 5 points, so maximum 80 points available. If you can match them up with my clues inside 50 seconds, I wish you the very best of luck. That time starts now. Toy bricks.
Lego.
Yes. Fast in music.
Legato.
No. Unlawful.
Illegal.
Yes. Smooth in music.
Legato.
Yes. Traditional story.
Legend.
Yes. People eject this by coughing.
Phlegm.
Yes, afraid so. Very drunk.
Legless.
Yes. Horse's front limb.
Foreleg.
Yes. State without proof.
Allege.
Yes. Horsefly.
Diplegia.
No.
Diplegia.
No. Beans or peas.
Legumes.
Yes. A language of Southeast India.
Elegia.
No. Paralysis of similar parts of the body. Some obscure words there. You scored 45 points, though. Well done. Didn't quite get to the end, but I'll go through the ones you missed out on. Fast in music is allegro. The horsefly is a clegg. In the language of Southeast India, Telugu. Paralysis of similar parts of the body, diplegia. Well played, Neil. OK, Simon, our leader at the end of that sphere game. No choice for you. G-E-L will be in all of your answers, so as soon as you're settled, we'll reveal them for you. Here they come. 10 seconds to look at those. Had a good lead at the end of that sphere game. See if he can increase that now. By how much? You have 50 seconds starting now. Perpetually young.
Angelic.
No, without earning. Oh, sorry, without earnings.
Wageless.
Yes, emasculate.
Edgeless.
No, ferociously.
Savagely.
Yes, blunt.
Flugel.
No, a colourless glue.
Nigella.
No, enormously.
Hugely.
Yes, came together.
Gelled.
Yes, pink or purple flowered shrub.
Pass.
Okay, star found on Orion.
Flugel.
No, variety of beat.
Dango.
Worth a shout, but no, I'm afraid not. Some very difficult words there. You scored 20. You took it quite slowly, so you didn't get to the end, but let's go through the ones that you missed out on. Perpetually young, you may be able to see there now. I can't quite. It's ageless. There it is, yes, on the right-hand side. Emasculate is gelled. Blunt is edgeless. I think Nigella Lawson might be rather offended by you referring to her as a colourless glue, which is gelatine. Pink or purple flowered shrub is Weigilla, and the star found on Orion was a Rigel. A variety of beat was Mangle. Some tricky star games here today. Let's just compare those star game scores individually once more. 20 there to Simon. Richard scored 50, Neil scored 45. Let's see how that's changed things if we add them to their totals. We have joint second place between Neil Moss on 55 and Richard Tinsley on 55, which means our leader, now on 105, is Simon Halstead. Well, we'll just break off from the game for a moment while I tell you about today's phone-in competition. A portable stereo CD radio cassette recorder is on offer if you can come up with the answer to this clue. The three letters in the answer are BAC-, and the clue is an American film star, Kevin. American film star, Kevin, BAC-. I'll give you the phone number along with another clue at the end of the programme. So while you're thinking about that, it's all change here as we play About Turn. Now, this is a race for the buzzer where, rather than my giving the three letters that appear in the answers, the contestants have to come up with the missing three-letter word in the middle. Anything more than the three-letter word will be penalised. Now, this game is of great benefit if you're losing, because the scoring is on a sliding scale depending on how well you're doing. 5 points will be awarded to the leader for a correct answer, 10 points to the person, or people in this case, in second place, and 15 to the player lying third. And it's also 5 points away for an incorrect answer. Remember, only the missing three-letter word, gents. So here we go, fingers on buzzers. Can you start by telling me which three-letter word fits this clue? Red precious stone. Yes, Simon.
Rub.
Rub for Ruby is right. You're our leader. You score 5. Opposite to the nadir. Yes, Neil.
Knit.
Knit for Zenith is right. You're joint second. You score 10 points. Climatic conditions. Yes, Simon.
Eat.
For weather is right. 5 more to you. Where Adam and Eve were. Yes, Neil.
Den.
Den for Eden, that's right. You're in second place on your own. You score another 10 points. Biblical weed, probably darnel, is R for tear, species of ryegrass. Fancy man. Yes, Simon.
And.
For dandy is right. Another 5. You keep just beating poor old Richard. Stated. Yes, Simon.
Aid.
Aid for said is right. Another 5 points to you. The maximum you can score with 1 is 60. Yes, Simon.
Art.
Art for dart is the right answer. Another 5. Horses sweat, men perspire, ladies merely... Yes, Neil.
I don't know.
Bad luck, 5 points away. Simon's light has come on.
Low.
Low for glow is the right answer. Another 5 points. Shame is pit for pity. A piece of work set. Yes, Simon.
Ask.
Is right for task. You gain another 5 points. Where Prince William goes to school. Yes, Simon.
Ton.
Ton for Eton is right, just beating the other 2. Another 5 points to you. Well, poor old Neil and Richard weren't really able to capitalise on that round. It's a good round again for Simon. Let's take a look at the scores now. In third place on 55, Richard Tinsley. In second place on 70 is Neil Moss. But our leader now on 145 is Simon Halstead. Well, there's just one more sphere game left to play when we'll discover today's winner. But first, let's see where our 3 finalists will be off to, courtesy of Turnabout. A weekend leisure break at any one of 50 heritage hotels in the UK awaits the third-placed finalist, while a trip to Brussels via the Channel Tunnel is the prize for the runner-up, where you'll stay at Le Méridien, one of the top hotels in Europe. Discover the sights, sample the beers, the chocolates, and taste the superb food in the country that gave us the misnamed French fry. The Pride of the Pacific will fly the Turnabout champion down under, with an optional stopover in LA to discover Hollywood. Or perhaps you'll prefer to explore New Zealand, with its empty beaches, Maori culture, and where there are 15 times as many sheep as people. Or does the laid-back life of the Pacific Islands take your fancy? Once in Australia, you may choose to explore the East Coast and Barrier Reef, or decide to discover the charms of Canberra, Melbourne and Adelaide. You can even go on a four-wheel drive camping safari. Whatever you choose, your experienced guides will ensure that this really will be a holiday you never forget. Back to our three students here in the studio, bidding for a place in the quarterfinals. Just to remind you before we go into the final sphere game that those four grey spheres are back, which have to be turned first before the other spheres come back into play. So your score won't move upwards for the first four moves, could move downwards if you answer incorrectly. All right, best of luck. The three letters in this round are TAR, so can we turn about the timer, please? And the first question is a type of road surface. Yes, Simon.
Tarmac.
Is the right answer.
A4.
A4 to green. Six-stringed musical instrument. Yes, Richard.
Guitar.
Guitar is right. Nice to hear from you again.
D4, please.
D4 to blue. Person showing the weakness of old age. Yes, Richard.
Retard.
No, it isn't, I'm afraid. 5 points away. No, the light's on. It's a dotard, in fact. Informative non-fiction film. Yes, Neil.
Documentary.
Is the right answer.
A1, please.
A1 goes to red. State of being a celebrity. Yes, Neil.
Stardom.
Is right.
D1.
Could happen
please.
to you if you become Turnabout champion. OK, all the spheres have turned, the others come back into play. Slow in progress. Yes, Richard.
Tardy.
Tardy is the right answer, just beating Neil to the buzzer.
C3, please.
C3. And another 10 points to you. To begin again. Yes, Simon.
Restart.
Is the right answer.
B3.
B3. And another 5 to our leader. Fluid collected by bees. Yes, Simon.
Nectar.
Yes, the others knew it. You were the quickest to the buzzer again.
B2.
B2 is a good one for you to turn. Gives you another 10 points. Moves you up to 160. Temporary, lasting only a short while. Yes, Neil. Bad luck. 5 away. Simon's light has come on again.
Momentary.
Is the right answer.
A2.
A2. And another 5. Lead of 100. To deprive of food. Yes, Simon.
Starve.
Yes, you're depriving the others of a score at the moment as well.
D2.
D2. Another 10. Hot relish. Yes, Richard.
Mustard.
Is right.
B3, please.
B3. Good move. 10 more points to you. OK, let's see how things have progressed now. In third place on 65 points is Neil Moss. In second place on 70 is Richard Tinsley. But our leader way out in front now with 175 is Simon Halstead. You think he's going to be hard to catch unless he starts to answer a lot of questions incorrectly and starts losing points while the others gain. Let's see what happens as the three letters TAR turn about to become RAT. And can we turn about the timer, please? Good luck, everyone. Having sharp teeth like a saw. Simon.
Serrated.
Is right, just beating poor old Richard.
B3.
B3. 15 more points to you, well played. The Jack whose wife could eat no lean. Yes, Simon.
Sprat.
Jack Sprat is right, yes.
D1.
Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean, and so betwixt them both, you see, they licked the platter clean, apparently. Your score's gone up to 200 where I read that. Put up with something. Yes, Richard.
Tolerate.
Quite right.
B3, please.
B3.
Again.
10 more to you, well played. Vegetable stew. Yes, Simon.
Ratatouille.
Quite right, just beating Richard to the buzzer on that one.
And B3 again.
B3 turns again. It's a good score for you, 20 points there. Huge score now. Do this to water and it becomes effervescent. Yes, Simon. Bad luck, 5 points away. Neil, your light came on. It's no good just laughing, you've got to say something. 5 points away, Richard, if you know it, I can offer it to you.
Sorry.
It's air rate. This sort of screwdriver only turns one way. Yes, Richard.
Ratchet.
Quite right.
B3 again, please.
B3 again. And another 10. Can you get to your century, I wonder? Be loquacious in a babyish way, perhaps. Yes, Richard.
Prattle.
Quite right.
A2, please.
A2. Diagonal row of 3 blues and another 5. A place for public speaking and the art of effective speaking. Yes, Richard.
Oratory.
Quite right.
C2, please.
C2. 5 more, you've reached your century. Congratulations. In 1995, British Rail's timetable was so full of mistakes, it had to publish 2 books of... Yes,
Errata.
quite right, Richard, errata.
C1, please.
C1. Gives you another 10. When this anger is divine... Yes, Simon.
Irate.
No. 5 points away. I'll finish the question for the other 2. When this anger is divine, it's truly awful, as Sodom and Gomorrah found out. And we're out of time. It's a wrath. And let's have a look at the final scores. No real doubts, I think, as who's today's winner is. Let's take a look. In third place, playing red with 60, was Neil Moss. In second place, making a very good run at the end there, with 110, Richard Tinsley. And our winner, by a lead of 100 clear points, with 210 through to the quarterfinals, Simon Halstead. Have you been practising at home, Simon?
Not at all, no.
Oh, it's a very good display. Excellent stuff. Congratulations to you. And sorry to have to say goodbye to both Neil and Richard, both students at Bristol, but not at the same university, I understand. Is that right? Well, it's jolly good to see a young team like the 3 of you on the show here today. Richard and Neil, you'll each take home with you a Turnabout sweatshirt, a dictionary thesaurus and puzzle book. And thank you very much indeed for coming on to play Turnabout. Well played. Well, earlier I gave you a clue to today's phoning competition. Remember, this portable stereo CD radio cassette recorder will be yours if you call in with the solution and your name is picked out. The 3 letters in the answer are BAC, and the second clue is to eat with your eggs. There you are, it's quite easy. To eat with your eggs. BAC, then something. If you manage to work that out, then give us a call on 0891 447722. The lines will be open from now until midnight with the winner picked at random from all the correct calls. And we're also giving away a puzzle book and Turnabout pen to each of the 3 runners-up. Well, thanks very much for joining us today. Be with us again the next time, please. Until then, from all of us here, goodbye.